Welcome back, Diecast fans. David with Twice Diecast, another news and reviews episode. Let's get right to it. We've got some really cool Diecast shows coming up. All you cats out in California should make it a point to head to Santa Clara in a few weeks, actually about a week. There's a Weekend of Wheels show. A couple weeks later, if you can't get to that, there is the Japanese Classic Car Show, same weekend as the Hot Wheels convention in LA. And a week later, if you got any spare cars that you have buyer's remorse, donate them to the Diecast Day of Giving. Let's hear from one of the other content creators supporting DDOG.
Paco with Paco's Diecast Garage on the Day of Giving. I'm in here for DDOG. Make a change in my community and give back. What are you in here for?
Thanks, Paco. It's going to be a big event, guys. Hot Wheels has another Fast and Furious series out. This one is a little bit more tame, some nice street car versions. I kind of like these. Really cool to see some really good looking stock vehicles. All right, so we don't look at enough motorcycles on Twice Diecast. First off, let me clarify, these are Diecast. These are Diecast engine and body. They've even got chains, really well done models by CM Model. They're not all street bikes. You got some classic rides as well. As you can see, for motorcycle fans, this has got to be a breath of fresh air. I'm not sure how many motorcycles are out there in Diecast, but I had to pass these along. These were too cool. So if you like these, hope you pick these up. Tarmac Works is next up deck. They've got a really cool tribute they are doing for an event out there, and one of them includes a tribute to Paul Walker. How about this really cool Supra Drive for Paul? Some kind of event out there. I'm not familiar on the other side of the planet, but Tarmac Works doing good works as always with a tribute car. Fans of the show Hot Wheels Ultimate Challenge will recognize this was your winner this year, season 1. This was a Nissan Skyline. They did an off-road mod on. Came out pretty cool. And they've actually got this available at the Creations Mattel site for you to pre-order your 1/64 version. There you go, 20 bucks. So if you want a little bit of history, a show that caters to our diecast hobby, wouldn't mind picking that up myself. All right, that's going to do it for the previews this week. Got some cool cars on deck. Hang around on the flip side and we will unbox some cars. Take care, everybody. All right, so we don't do the cheesy themes too often, but all of these are going to be XCar Toys, one of my favorite brands. This is a little bit of a different packaging, I think, for the company. I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure all of these are XCar Toys, although this one does not have the normal packaging that it has on them a lot of other times. So, assuming this is an XCar Toys, and maybe this is a new type of packaging for them, let's take a look here on the base real quick. You know, it doesn't say it either. Maybe I grabbed some unknown brand. Huh, okay. Well, sorry for leading you on. They kind of look like XCar Toys. This is a Volkswagen Megaton. Never heard of that. And maybe it's because it is a dealership exclusive. I don't know. I'm just here for the cars. Let's take a look at it. It's a black, pretty cool sedan. We've got a sunroof, maybe moonroof here on the top. We'll kind of work our way down. Black interior. You got some mirrors that reflect. That's pretty cool for this scale. Nice VW badge on the back here on the deck lid. Let's see if we can get that into focus for you. There you go. Lensed tail lamps with a really nice little white strip across the lens. Megaton on the bottom. I like the chrome along the rocker. That's pretty good detail. Headlamps look really good, actually. Check that out. It looks like you can see bulbs behind the lens. Probably just how they molded the plastic so it could insert into a hole. But it works. It's a good execution. I love all the chrome on the front. This is a really sharp VW car in real life. I'm unfamiliar with it unless it goes by another name here in the States, and I will let some of you that are smarter than me, comment on that. Look at the tread on the tires. This is a cool one. We'll watch it go around. These black cars always look really good under the lights. Stick around for a couple more after this. Okay, next up should be another XCar Toys, allegedly. Let's see if this one has, nope, same level of labeling or lack thereof on the package. You know what, I don't know what this, oh, is this a Jackie Kim, JKM? Maybe that, is that on the other one too? JK, maybe these are Jackie Kim, and if they are, then I apologize. I know we've got at least one XCar Toys. These might be JKM, which used to be Jackie Kim. Very reasonably priced, true 164 diecast. They get better and better. There is a Bugatti. There is some old school cars, some Lancers, some Evos. So great brand, JKM. And now we are looking at a Cherokee Trackhawk. So kind of unexpected. They've done a few American cars, Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. In the past, I've got, I think I might have like an old school Jeep that they did. I prefer European or Japanese, but if JKM is going to do American vehicles, modern ones at that, then I am absolutely going to be all over them. Guys, these are anywhere between $6 and $11 before shipping. So you're talking about the price of a Hot Wheels Premium. Now granted, you do have to pay shipping, but a Hot Wheels Premium with better wheels, more authentic. It is true 1/64 scale, which means it's going to match all the other cars on your shelf. And this is a really phenomenal paint job. Awesome job by JKM. See the badging there on the door. Look at the headlamps. Again, really well done. And they should get credit for the Megaton, which we looked at in the past video. This JKM is really well done. Yeah, I am all about these two JKM models. Here is your chassis detail. There you go. There's a JKM, kind of a really faint badge on the base stamped in, but they do give you some detail on the exhaust. Little paint work there. Rims are going to be authentic to the automaker, and Jeep on the bonnet, on the hood. Just a really well done Jeep Trackhawk. Watch this one go around, then we'll get to an XCar Toys. All right, so the whole video mentioned XCar Toys, and this is the only one. But they are one of my favorite brands here on Twice Diecast. If you haven't tried them out, would encourage you to go online, find you an XCar Toys model. They are probably priced about the same as a JKM, so you're not talking about, shouldn't be over $15. Here is your box for any of you new to the XCar Toys brand. We're looking at something called a Shanghai sedan model, SH760A. Don't know anything about the car, but I'm going to be all over some pretty wild, old school Chinese cars. This looks like something that maybe the ruling party, the communists, would drive around, unless this was one that was like for the people. You've got painted headlamps. That's a little disappointing for XCar Toys. Might be one of their earlier models. You got a badge in red. Almost everything coming out of China in this era had some kind of tie to the red party, color scheme, communism, all of that good stuff. You got stuff on the deck lid, some painted tail lamps. Really cool car, kind of looks like it would have been almost like a limo for somebody in charge, somebody with money, and probably nothing that the common public would have had access to. I might be completely wrong. This might have been as widely available as a Volkswagen Beetle. Who knows? Here's your base for an XCar Toys. We'll watch it go around. This is David at Twice Diecast. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some cars and some brands that you may not see on your shelves at Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Target. That's what we got here at Twice Diecast, and if you want to see more of them, stick around. Until then, have a great day.